find the domain of 3x plus 2 over x squared plus 5x plus. As you see here now, the numerator is 3x plus 2, so we don't care about it. Why? Because it's all real numbers. So that means now the domain of this function will be the domain of the denominator only. And since it is a quotient, that means what is in the denominator can't be 0. So that means the domain will be all real numbers except the numbers that will make the denominator 0. Okay, what are the numbers that will make the denominator 0? I go to put the denominator what? To put it 0. It equals what? 0. Okay, what's my goal now when I put it equals 0? My goal is to find the values of x that will make the denominator 0. So in this case, then I exclude them from the domain. Okay, as you see here now, when we have here quadratic, this one will be x and this one will be x. Now I think of two numbers. When I multiply them, I get positive 6 and we add them, I get positive 5. So they are positive 2 and positive 3. So you multiply them, you get positive 6 and you add them, you get what? 5. In this case, you study them either or. So if and whenever I have two brackets or two parentheses and when I multiply them, I get 0. So any number, any two numbers, when I multiply them, I get 0. That means one of them is 0 or both of them are 0. So that means maybe x plus 2 is 0 or maybe x plus 3 is what? Is 0. In this case, x will equal what? Negative 2. And in this case, x equals what? Negative 3. So that means these ones now are the values of x. Values of x what? Values of x that I exclude them from the domain. That means I take them out. I don't use them now. These numbers, I don't use them in the what? In the domain because they make the denominator 0. They make the denominator what? 0. So that means the domain will be all real numbers except these two numbers. As you see here, all these all real numbers except these numbers, I cannot use them. So that means this is what? The domain.